My name is Tjakane Seletela, and then but I prefer Tjakane too much because I'm an African and I'm from Makulering, but my roots are from Pakimbeck, Amasipa, deep in the rurals of Magalakwena, and I'm the director and founder of the Rokafella Inc. It's an event and entertainment company. Growing up, I was a very shy, somebody in J, but with a lot of dreams in J, more especially dreams in business, Yeah, my surroundings contributed a lot, because growing up I was surrounded by both my parents, of which I don't remember them waking up every day going to work, in my entire life. So you can imagine how much that contributed to the person I am today. Hence, I've never believed in 9 to 5, because of the inspiration I got from both my parents. I wanted to be a lawyer so bad, I wanted to be a lawyer from primary school, going into high school. That's why I even took the history streams in J, so that I could pursue my dream career, But growing up and otherwise the love of music, things happened to take a different turn, The first reason why I couldn't pursue my law career, it was because of the grades I achieved in my matric. So then I went to the Tjakane of Pretoria by then, and then I got there and I wanted now to pursue music, Then I got there and then I saw this course, production management in J, and I was like, I could do this, I could run a production company, but not knowing that production management was not necessarily the production of music, and it was like a manufacturing kind of thing, So then I enrolled in that production management course, and then the whole thing now changed. That dream now of becoming a lawyer changed because I couldn't achieve, a university entry, Music and entertainment mean life to me, mean peace, mean motivation, and then also mean just a way of living in J. Because I don't think I'll ever survive, without the music in my life. I have a particular music for a particular occasion, for a particular mood, that for myself, that keeps me going, Should I wake up very sad one day, there's a song that I'll play and I'll get my groove back, So basically music is life. Yeah, it actually started with the love for music, At first it wasn't a business, it was just one following the love for the music. And as time goes, that hobby, I should call it so, turned into business, and that's where the Rokafella Inc. was established. There's this saying that it's best to first do what you love before you turn what you love into something lucrative. So basically it started like that. At first it was just a hobby with no intention of turning it into a lucrative business, so to say. So but as the years go, I started realizing that now my business started attracting corporates. So then to do business with corporates, you need to have a registered entity. Then I was forced automatically from there to have Rokafella Entertainment registered with the register of companies. So basically it's like steps gradually work themselves out until the Rokafella Entertainment is registered as a legal entity. Yeah, I must say the Rokafella was not my brainchild, to be honest. It's a name that exists from way back in the years from America. Then I fell in love with the name, and basically because when I was playing, people used to say to me, "Hey man, Waroka, Waroka." Then I fell in love with the name, and then when I first submitted 3 names to register the company, the Rokafella was on top of the list, and it was approved that no man, this name is still available in SA, so you can be the only one who can secure this name. So the Rokafella was now secured, and then now the Rokafella, I had to come up with the motto saying now we don't entertain, we rock, because we had to be distinguished from the rest, because we believe everyone can entertain, but only Rokafellas can rock. I'll start by our primary business. Our primary business is sound, stage, and DJs. That's our primary business, entertainment, basically. But as years go by, we ventured into VIP setup, our stretch tents, then marquees, deco for weddings, and corporate events, like whereby you have your conferences. You come in, you set up, and we make sure that your projections are there, screens, everything, PA system, So, but our primary business is sound and stage. Over the years, it has been midiro ya walela. Over the years, it has been midiro ya walela, to be honest with you, because if you find your business attracting customers without you having to put more effort into finding them, then if you look carefully, you'll start to realize that there's something that you're doing right, So basically, I think we make sure that whatever service we provide, we give our utmost best. You know, that is our very valuable marketing strategy. Perfect service delivery, excellence. The challenges are too many. The challenges are too many. You want to give up if you don't have that heart of a hustler. You know, you'd want to give up so many times. You know, I've contemplated giving up. You know, the challenges would be sometimes, like for example, you go to a very big gig, you know, only to find that the stadium is fully packed to about 10,000 capacity, and in the middle of the night the sound dies. You know, you can imagine, you know, you'd even feel like to run away, you know, but because we know such things happen, you know, that's why you need to be strong and just carry on and try to explain and convince your customers that, guys, such things happen, you know, and find solutions going forward, you know. But the otherwise challenges in business are just too many to mention. Common mistakes most entrepreneurs make would be wanting to be boss too soon. You know, you find that you establish a business, you know, and then the first year you make money, the second year you make money, now you think, now I'm a boss, and now you start now neglecting the business. Instead of driving the buggy to go and render services, you give it to your employees, and then now you go and do something else. You go different clubbing now, you go partying, you know. And you must remember, employees will never deliver as much as the owner, you know, especially when the business is still growing, you know. I'm not saying people must work and work. I understand when the business is growing, you'll need to have more people helping you so that you can deliver here and there at the same time. But most people tend to want to become bosses too early in businesses. I don't believe I have achieved, but to where I am today, I would say consistency and determination. Simple as that. But I also believe I should also continue being consistent in what I do and being determined in what I want to achieve, so that I can get to where I want to be. But for now, the journey is still very young. I believe I'm on the right track, basically because when I look at my yesterday as compared to my today, you know, I see some of the things that I dreamt of, you know, are slowly materializing. Yeah, my advice to aspiring entrepreneurs is, you know, I know, as a young entrepreneur, you might have something in mind, but you find that you have self-doubt, of which that is what I believe kills many dreams. You know, people are sitting with brilliant ideas and concepts, but because they think it is meant for someone else, not for me, you know. I want to send this to young entrepreneurs, that whatever idea you have, you'll never know how that will come out until you give it a try. You know, I mean, we all failed so many times in life. I always say to people that, okay, go around, you know, your community, find a successful business person today, go sit with them down and ask them what did it take for them to be where they are today. You'll come to realize that failures are counted more than the successes. You know, that is the story of each and every business. You know, I mean, even if you can go read the story of Coca-Cola, you know, a beverage company, you'll learn, or it is not easy. You know, entrepreneurs, as it is defined, you have to take a risk. That is the definition of an entrepreneur. Until you take that risk, you'll never know. So I'm just saying, guys, hence we say Team Foster. Team Foster basically means, you know, what in the presence of that fear, foster, do something, try. You know, you might find out that you've been sitting with $1 million idea, you know, but until you try, nothing will ever happen. Yeah, my last word would just be, actually, this one will be directed to the entrepreneurs, and when I say entrepreneurs, I must also mention that I include my fellow DJs, you know, because in many times I find aspiring DJs contacting me saying, DJ Summer this, DJ Summer that, you know, and I always tell them one thing. My man, before you focus on wanting someone to book you, please redirect that effort into putting more work into your craft, so that at the end of the day you don't have to chase for bookings, you know, because I mean it is as easy as that, you know. People tend to be attracted to hard work and dedication and generally good craft, you know. And to anyone in business in jail like myself, it is not easy. Even with me, it's tough, man. Basically, given this time of the pandemic, it's very tough. But the only way to survive this time is to just foster.